Hello kindergarten, this is Miss Baker, and I wanted to let you know we have a very special lesson today because it is your last art lesson as kindergartners at Fella G Elementary. The next time I see you, you will be in first grade, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. And today we're going to be making a virtual wave goodbye to celebrate the start of our summer vacation. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a picture of a hand without tracing your physical hand. I know we're used to making turkeys and stuff like that. We're not going to do that today. What we're going to look at is the shadow of our hands. See that there? Excellent. Now I'm doing this at about 2:30 in the afternoon, which is a great time for shadows. So I recommend the afternoon as a time for this. And I'm going to show you how you can get your hand onto this paper using just a pen. Okay? So I'm holding very still so that I can see my shadow, and I'm just going over that silhouette or that black part of my shadow with my pen. You can use a pencil for this as well, but it's a pretty fast process. You can see my hand looks a lot bigger, but I'm going to go with it. All right, now that I have my hand, what we're gonna do is decorate the space around the hand. So not in the middle of your hand, we're gonna leave that blank. We're gonna decorate right in here. You ready? Okay, let's go. I've got my pen and I'm all set. For this part, you can draw whatever you want. Think of it as your own personal doodle. So you are making this picture of your hand all about you. So for me, I always start with some stripes and some polka dots, but you don't have to. You can start however you'd like. So I'm just going to continue decorating my paper and try to take up the whole space, with the exception of my hand in the middle there. Had fun doing that swirl. I think I might turn him into something, but I'm not sure yet. Yep, I decided to turn him into a snail. So I'm gonna keep decorating just a little bit until I feel like I'm ready to start adding some color. Now at this point, you might feel that you are done. Maybe you only have a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper. That is absolutely fine. As you can see, my drawing can stand alone without any color, right? Just as a line drawing, it's still a lot of fun. At the point now where I feel like I'm just about done with my drawing. I'm going to add a few more little lines, but I feel like this is almost done. Now I think for my picture, for my wave goodbye, I'm going to add some color. I happen to have some watercolor paints around, so I'm going to use those, but if you don't have those, that's okay. You can leave it as a drawing, you can use crayon, marker, whatever you have. I happen to have some paints, so I'm just going to start laying down some color. As you can see, I'm being careful to not paint inside my hand. I'm leaving that blank so that it shows up against all these bright colors. That's it. I'm done, and I want to tell each and every one of you with my virtual wave goodbye how much working with you has meant to me and how I have loved our year together. It's been a wild ride for the past couple of months. You guys have taken on something completely different that nobody was expecting. And I want you to know that Miss Baker misses you and wishes you the very best summer of all, and I can't wait to see you again next year as first graders.